10 paraan para makatipid sa pag-aaral ng anak. Alam naman natin, mahal magpaaral sa Pilipinas, tuition fee, projects, school supplies, uniform, baon, lahat yan gastos. Pero don't worry, may paraan para makasurvive sa education expenses kahit on a budget. Welcome to the Change for the Better. Ito ang channel na magpapaalala sa iyo ng tunay na success sa buhay. Narito ang 10 tips para makatipid sa pag-aaral ng anak ngayong 2025. Tip number 1, plan ahead bago mag-enroll. Mag-research ng maaga tungkol sa tuition, miscellaneous fees, requirements, at payment terms ng mga schools. Practical hack. Create a simple Excel or notebook tracker para i-compare ang options at malaman kung alin ang best value for money. Tip number 2. Huwag matakot sa public school. Hindi lahat ng public school ay low quality. Sa katunayan, maraming public schools sa Philippines ang may honor programs, science high school curriculum, at magagaling na teachers. Libre pa. Practical hack. Visit your local barangay DepEd office and ask for a list of performing public schools and their enrollment requirements. Tip number 3. Apply for scholarships and vouchers. Maraming government and private scholarships ang open, pero kaunti lang ang nag-a-apply. Kagaya ng Department of Education Voucher Program for Senior High School, CHED Scholarship, non-government organization and private foundations, kagaya ng SM Foundation, Aboitiz, Jollibee Foundation. Practical hack, mag-visit sa scholarship.ph, ched.gov.ph, and follow school Facebook pages for announcements. Tip number 4, bumili ng second-hand books and uniforms. Brand new books and uniforms can cost thousands per child. Samantala, ang second-hand ay pwede mong makuha sa kalahating presyo o libre. Walang masama sa second-hand na gamit, lalo na kung makakatipid ka. Tip number 5, mag-bulk buy ng school supplies. Kapag pasukan na, grabe ang taas ng presyo sa mall. Pero kung magbo-bulk buy ka off-season o sa Divisoria, mas makakatipid. Practical hack. Mag-ambagan ang mga magulang at bumili ng wholesale packs para mas makatipid. Tip number 6. Turuan ang anak maging practical. Hindi lahat ng gusto ng bata ay kailangan. Kung maaga silang matuturuan ng financial discipline, lalaki silang responsible. Use it as a teaching opportunity every week. Practical hack. Set a wants versus needs allowance. Ang baon ay 50 piso. Ang wants ay 20 piso. Tip number 7, magbaon instead of buying food every day. Create a weekly meal plan. Gamitin ang tira-tira sa bahay, hard-boiled eggs, rice balls, or sandwich packs. Practical hack. Daily school meals cost 40 to 80 pesos per day. That's 1,600 pesos to 3,200 pesos per month. Home baon. 20 piso per araw lang. Tip number 8. Magtulungan kayong mag-asawa o kapamilya. Education is a family goal. Hindi dapat lahat ng gastos ay nasa isang magulang lang. Be open about expenses. Practical hack. Gawa ng family tuition jar, where everyone can contribute. Even the student. Kahit 20 piso bawat linggo, it adds up. Tip number 9. Mag-side hustle para may extra income sa tuition. I-set aside all income from side hustles directly to your education fund. Huwag mo munang galawin. Kung bitin ang sahod, hanap ng sideline. Magbenta online, freelance, tutorial services, delivery gig tuwing weekend. Tip number 10. Gumawa ng education savings plan. Details. Start saving monthly kahit 500 piso para may pang tuition ka next year. Kapag consistent, that's 6,000 piso bawat taon plus interest kung sa digital bank nakadeposit. Practical hack. Open a separate account or digital wallet. Don't mix it with daily expenses. Walang madali sa pagiging magulang, pero maraming paraan para maging matalino sa pera. Sa tamang diskarte at mindset, kaya mong mapaaral ang anak mo nang hindi ka nababaon sa utang. Mag-comment below ng anong tip ang gagamitin mo this school year. Like and subscribe for more pera tips para sa pamilyang Pilipino.